Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 19th to the 25th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like this video, do leave me a comment and subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. Now, when meditating on your energy overall for the week, the message that came through was accepting what's true, accepting what's true. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week was You Are My Sunshine by Yusuf / Cat Stevens. I love this song. And the lines that stood out were, you make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, oh, how much I love you. It's a week where you start to or continue to accept what's true in your situation. And while doing so, you can't help but redevelop or develop in general an appreciation for those around you, for those who make you happy, for those who simply fit into your life in the right way. And so we're going to continue, or start rather, by pulling a message or two from the Moonology deck. Now, do keep in mind this is a general weekly read for the sign of Sagittarius, so take what resonates, leave a dozen for somebody else. And don't forget to, as always, check out your other placements within your chart for more messages, all right? To begin for our lovely Sagittariuses for the week of April 19th to the 25th, 2021. Thank you, Spirit. We have one. What else do we have? Okay, we have two. Perfect. First, we have your commitment is being tested. If I could hold it up. Throughout this week, you'll find that there's one area of your life where you feel you're being tested by Spirit, by the universe. Allowing for yourself to remember that this is purposeful, that there is a lot to be learned, a lot to be gained from this test, if you will. And then we have a fiery climax approaches. As you get closer and closer to accepting what's true within your situation, it's hard for you not to accept that things are heating up, that things are getting exciting. Allowing for yourself to remember that this excitement is you seeing what's ahead, you remembering that you have a lot ahead for you, all right? And so we're gonna continue by pulling 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. For our lovely Sagittarius is to continue this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. Keep them coming. We have 2 so far. For Sagittarius. Ooh, that one did a flip. We are up to 4. Keep them coming for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. And that's 3. We're not taking that one. Let's see here. Thank you for your patience. All right, we have all 7. So we're beginning the week in the spread with the Eight of Cups. So the week begins on Monday, and there's a highlight on you feeling the need to walk away from a situation. It's either a temporary walk away or you walk away altogether. Allowing yourself to remember throughout this Monday that your commitment to a situation is being tested. If it's a situation that's not healthy for you, of course it's being tested for a reason. But for the majority of you Sages out there, it's a day that's testing you within a situation that you want. It's a situation that you feel is healthy, but at times you don't get the desired results or don't feel like it's heading in the right direction. Allowing yourself to remember throughout Monday that these nudges, these tests are to motivate you, to inspire you, to teach yourself something. Be aware as to what lessons the universe and Spirit are trying to teach you at this time, and absorb all of this knowledge. And we're moving on to Tuesday, where we have the Page of Pentacles. So Tuesday is a day where you take on a fresh mindset. Some of you don't initiate this fresh mindset, so you'll be pushed by spirit, by the universe to do so. But either way, it's about taking on this mindset to feel fresh when moving forward. Tuesday is a day where you view your situation differently and you see the results instantly, allowing for yourself to take on this fresh approach while gaining some truths throughout this day. It's Tuesday when you start to see the truth within a situation, regardless of what that is for you, allowing for the truth to set you free. And we're making our way to Wednesday, where we have the Hermit. Wednesday marks a day where you simply can't deal with the energies around you. Even if you find yourself wrapped up with people, situations, there's a part of you within your mind where you would like to be alone. A lot of you Sagittarius simply will cut out those around you out of respect for your alone time, for your inner peace. Either way, you can't help but think about how life is a bit too much at times. Feeling as if, for some of you, the truths you gained on Tuesday were a lot to handle, a lot to wrap your head around. And so simply needing to step back as a result. Spirit saying you're being smart, you're being strategic in this case. And we're moving on to Thursday, where we have the Six of Wands. Thursday is a day where you feel like you're in the spotlight, allowing for this attention to remind you that people admire you, that people see you in a different light these days. This attention, this admiration, this respect was meant for you and only you. To allow for this new attention to remind you that when you accept certain truths, when you accept who you're meant to be in this lifetime, nothing but positivity and success comes from it. And we're moving on to Friday, where we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Friday is a day where you discover yet another truth, or for some of you, you finally wrap your head around or swallow a truth within your situation. For a lot of you, this is about one other person. Allowing for such truths, regardless of whether they come to you throughout this day or not, to release this stuck feeling you've been having recently. Allowing for things that have been feeling, allow for things to just shake up just slightly. It's Friday when you realize as well the benefit of adjusting your perspective if need be. Being aligned with the Eight of Cups. It's also Friday where Spirit will make it abundantly clear that as you continue to walk away from situations that no longer work for you, whether it's temporary or a permanent walk away, you are allowing yourself to feel less stuck, for a situation to feel less stagnant. So something to keep in mind moving forward. And then we have the Ten of Cups to begin the weekend for Saturday. And so the weekend begins, and we're going to clarify this card. What do we need to know about this Ten of Swords? The Lovers. Ooh. So this isn't necessarily a love connection that comes to an end. For some of you it is, and it wasn't a healthy one. But for the majority of you, it's a situation that you once loved, or you once felt you should love for one reason or another. Whether it was a person, a job, or whatever it may be for you. But it's Saturday when it comes to an end, or you simply get the reminder that it's coming to an end soon. Allowing for yourself to remember throughout this day that there isn't any love in the situation anymore. Being aligned with this Page of Pentacles. It's about allowing yourself to take a fresh mindset as well. For some of you, it's a matter of choosing to put an end to a mindset that wasn't healthy for you, that put a lot of extra pressure on that situation, and allowing yourself to simply take on that fresh mindset like we were speaking upon to see better results moving forward. And we're moving on to the last and final card, where we have the Ace of Swords. So you finish off the week on Sunday and you are very headstrong, thinking thoroughly about these truths, about what you've learned and gained throughout this week. thinking about how to utilize such truths to make better decisions moving forward, or simply to see things unravel in a better way. Being aligned with this Hermit card, you may find yourself finishing up the week wanting to be alone, or at the very least thinking about the alone time you've had recently and the benefits that come from it. Asking yourself, who did you enjoy being separated from? What situations did you not want to go back to after exiting this hermit mode? It's these kind of things that you'll find yourself mulling over, thinking about thoroughly when the week starts to come to an end. All right? And so let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck for our lovely Sagittariuses to wrap up this weekly reading. Thank you, Spirit. For Sagittarius, excuse my voice, we have 2. I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. As things continue to grow and change, remember that you are too, and remember that adapting as you move forward is most advantageous at this time. And we're moving on to the last and final card. Everything happens for a reason. Throughout a week where you continue to gain more truth, more understanding about what's happened, about what lies ahead, allow for yourself to remember that every little thing happens for a reason, and don't forget it. All right? So Sagittarius, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.